She wasn't right though. I'm not gonna fucking not pretend that.
Yeah.
Shit. Sometimes she was nice. Sometimes she was rude.
Welcome to Wine Country here at Sonoma Raceway. Now, due to some issues with the lighting last night, we had to postpone the race to today. It was supposed to be last night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Our trusty friends and the AMR safety team and track crews stayed out all night long and into noon to make sure that these lights were working tonight for the race fans. Unfortunately, not a lot of race fans were able to show back up to the track, and that's unfortunate. But anyways, we're going to get things started here. Go ahead and take it away, Alex Hayden.
I'm Alex Hayden, deep in wine country, to bring you all the action from this venerable road course. Sonoma has been a staple in NASCAR since 1989, and we have 40 hungry drivers looking to put their name in the race winner column. We're going to see them running the chute layout again this year, so let's see how they handle it. Driver is going to get it done on the road course today. Let's head trackside and get the engines fired for today's race.
All right, so we're going to finish up our little pre-race show here and then go green in a little bit. So we're here at Sonoma Raceway in Wine Country. It's the Toyota Save Mart 350 from the road course here. We're going to turn left and right to kick off the West Coast swing for the NASCAR Cup Series here. Now let's go back. Last week, Urbane wins the Daytona 500. On Sunday the 11th, his 5th straight, he gets the win. He's already locked into the playoffs. He's looking for his 2nd career Sonoma win tonight and looking to continue a streak of going back-to-back to open up seasons. If he does that, it'll be his 3rd straight season doing that. And also on board the car, he's carrying special initials. It is the initials of someone who unfortunately passed in a accident. His name, Brody Curtis. This race is for you, Brody, and prayers to your family. So anyways, it's going to be this is Urbane's 143rd career start today in the Cup Series, and if he wins this race, he'll get his 100th career win already. So looking to go back-to-back, and there's something to gain from it. Anyways, practice and qualifying was canceled due to the race being delayed. So it's Urbane on the inside, Denny Hamlin, his teammate, on the outside. We are green and wine country, 110 laps, 350 miles, 25 laps of stage 1. Little bit of contact between the Team Urbane teammates there going into 1. Urbane quickly cuts to the lead. Look at this nice farmhouse kitchen paint scheme. It was red in 2022, white last season, and now it's black this season. And this car looks beautiful. I'm going to tell you that right now. It looks just as beautiful as the white and red cars. And it's got Reese's Fine Foods on it as well. So far, so good, crew chief. We'll see how it holds out the rest of the stage. So Urbane gets to the lead there. We mentioned he's looking for his 2nd career Sonoma win. Let's talk about some Sonoma stats for Urbane. So his rookie year, he got a 6th place finish at the track, a nice top 10. And that was 2020, and in 2021 he almost won this race. But coming to the white flag, Ryan Preece went down where those tires were at, passed him, took the white flag under green, and unfortunately Urbane was unable to get back past him. Ryan Preece picked up his first career win that day as the caution came out after he took the white. Then we go to 2022. Everyone was wondering when Urbain would get his first career Sonoma win. Well, guess what? In 2022, NASCAR ended up cutting the race in half due to a late start. And Urbain got his first career wine country win as Michael McDowell and Brad Keselowski rounding out the top 4 here. So Urbain won his first career Sonoma race in 2022. 2023 finished runner-up to his former teammate, Noah Gragson. Gragson now at Stewart-Haas Racing, which announced it is shutting down at the end of this season. Ten-4. So Urbain jumping out there, looking to go back-to-back, looking for his second career Sonoma win in the NASCAR Cup Series. As we mentioned before, how about some top 5s in the Truck and Xfinity Series races? There were some chaos in both of those races, and we do got to mention that one of the truck drivers ended up suspended the next 2 races, so he will not be racing at Vegas this weekend or Phoenix in a couple weeks, because we are going to have to take an off week due to something going on for all 3 series, but we will get going as soon as possible again. So we mentioned it's 110 laps tonight. Here in wine country, we've already completed 2 of 25 here in stage 1. Ten-4. As you hear Urbain communicating with his crew chief there. Yes, it is. Oh, I think... I'm not sure. It doesn't appear any issues with the car. It might just be from the exhaust. But yeah, nothing looks wrong with the car. It doesn't look like I'm blowing up or anything. So you see the BC up there next to the MU, and that BC is obviously for Brody. The MU, obviously, Urbain's initials, and you see the checkered flag sticker indicating he is a race winner and already locked in the playoffs. So, 1 spot taken, only 15 playoff spots remain as we do the last 25 races of the regular season here, including this one. But that does not mean that the 20 team is immune to getting any more wins this season. You want to win races and get good runs, because the more races you win and the more good runs you get means you can fight for that regular season championship a lot better than if you don't get very many more wins or get very many more good spots. And a little lag spike there, so we're going to pretend that didn't even happen. But, yeah, so continuing on here. So we mentioned this weekend is Las Vegas. We mixed up our weeks. We were originally going to have Las Vegas trucks on Tuesday, Xfinity on Wednesday, and Cup on Thursday, except we mixed up the weeks that we are leaving for our camping trip. So we will be instead we'll be doing Las Vegas this weekend, and then we will have to move the Xfinity and Cup Series racing from Sonoma, or from Phoenix, to when we get back. But also another big thing, the trucks the Truck Series will race at Vegas this weekend, but then they have an off week scheduled for Phoenix. That means they will get a longer time off than the Cup and Xfinity drivers will. And 4, I like to hear that. As you hear Urban saying he got a little bit off track there, but he gets back on, doesn't appear to get loose. But you hear Urban say he likes to hear the fact that no one's near him. He's a road course king. He's good at these road courses. That explains the top 5 finishes he got in the Xfinity and Truck Series races here last weekend. Well, I guess it's a good news that from here it's just a short trip for the haulers to Las Vegas, because that'll be race number 2 of the West Coast Swing. So after the checkered flag flies here tonight, the crews will pack everything up and get on the road towards Las Vegas. Everybody's leaving tonight because you got to make sure you give yourself a couple days to get there. Urbane also has an announcement to make sometime tomorrow. We expect it to be a big announcement, because usually that's when he makes his big announcements. As we are coming to complete 7 laps this time by. Doesn't appear that the 20 crew is saying anything on the radio, so we're not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing, but we'll definitely find out soon, I imagine. Well, the last time you heard them speaking, they said they liked their car. You heard Urbane say he likes to hear that nobody's around. You can hear him get off the gas and pump the brake there a little bit. He's on this is your heavy braking zone right here, turn 11. Did a little drift coming out of turn 11 there. Vibes of the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. These cars are fast and furious. And he just pulled a Tokyo Drift there. Coming out of turn 11. Anyways, through turns 1 and 2, and now into 3 and 4 here. mentioned this 20 crew. Looking for Irvine, looking for his second career Sonoma Raceway win, but he's looking to get Toyota their first ever win here at Sonoma, as they have never won a race here in wine country before. They were so close last season, but Gregson got a better restart than Irvine did. And that was when Gregson switched over to the 10 team and ended up winning the race. Now they have these cars triple wrapped, and the reason for that is you have to run the same car, the same cars you have for the entirety of the West Coast swing. So you start here in Sonoma, and then you go to Las Vegas, and then you end the West Coast swing in Phoenix. You can, however, have different paint schemes, which is why the cars are triple wrapped. There's a paint scheme on the cars for Vegas and Phoenix. Now, if you crash here, you can obviously pull out the backup car for the next race without any penalty. And if you obviously crash a car, then your team is allowed to bring you another backup car for the other race, which will be triple wrapped as well. Team Irvine, which is obviously owned and operated by Mason Irvine, they have cars stationed in Texas if they were to crash here in the West Coast swing and need an extra backup car. Daniel Suarez, Daniel Hemrick, and Chase Elliott in danger of losing a lap here. Oh, the 20's in the grass. Hang on to it there, bud. He's going to catch up to that lap traffic again, though. He's faster than they are. Yeah, I didn't let off the gas, and I just ended up in the grass. I'm moving Suarez out the way here because I don't want to run that into the tires. As Daniel Suarez and Daniel Hemrick lose a lap here. Chase Elliott looking to gain some spots. Harrison Burton, Justin Haley, the next three. That will lose as to the inside of ooh, contact with Chase Elliott. They both slide off the track. They get back on. Tell the 9 crew my bad about that. I just got a little loose there. So a little bit of contact there with Chase Elliott. Nothing too bad, as it looks like both drivers maintain their track position. Obviously the 20 crew maintains theirs, but it looks like Chase Elliott didn't lose any spots as a result of that. Gotta be a little more careful though approaching these other lap cars. As you see, the 20 crew is on the brakes. This is where you're gonna really get him down here. He's gonna get Harrison Burton. And where was Harrison Burton going? It looked like he was gonna go in the pits for a minute. Nice escape there, as... Oh, what was Man, ask that 51 team what the heck they were thinking jumping in front of me like that.
Still there. Clear.
As you hear, the 20 obviously a little frustrated about that move out of the 51. Can't say we really blame him. He was there, and the 51 of Justin Haley just cut down in front of him. Josh Berry, the next victim here.
Stay right.
And it's going to be Tyler Reddick the next. Manufacturer teammates with the leader, but not teammate. Teammates to the inside. Ooh, Tyler Reddick didn't leave it clear for him. A little bit of contact there. Here's a race through the S's now. And Tyler Reddick runs off the track, and that's all she wrote for the pass. How many laps go on the stage? How many laps go on the stage?
Car right. Alright, hold your line. All clear.
As you see, the 20 moves the 15, gets him in the wall a little bit there. Again, it's the same 10-4, 10-4. It's the thing. It's the same thing that, you know, Garrett Smithley's teammate Justin Haley did. Just cut down in front of the 20 when the 20's clearly there. 20 obviously shows some frustration there. He doesn't, you know, obviously hook him into the wall, which is good. You don't want to do that. But he obviously shows that frustration. As Martin Truex Jr., who is teammates with the 20 crew, announces that this is his final full-time season. Obviously, there will be a driver switch during our season. Chase Briscoe, obviously, will be the new teammate and driver for Urbane. But then you look at Kyle Larson. That's not really a driver you see to the back. Same with Martin Truex Jr. You don't really see them to the back here at Sonoma. What was that? Brake check and more contact there. The 20 has to lift.
Got one left.
But those aren't really guys you see to the back here. Look at Todd Gilliland. A week ago, he won the front. He won an award for being on the front row for the Daytona 500, and now he's running 25th and about to lose a lap here at Sonoma. And hey man, I think it's 11 laps to go now on the stage.
Got one left.
As it'll be 10 next time. And these cars, look at that, just not leaving any room at all for the faster car to make his way through. .42 of John Hunter Nemechek able to get there before the 20. You see the 20 let off the gas. Ooh. 10-4. There's some contact. You see the 20 obviously. Ooh, almost got that. Tire wall. You see the 20 obviously a little contact there. You see him trying to race these guys as clean as possible, but some of them making it difficult, you know. Cutting them off and stuff. I would be a little frustrated too, but I gotta say kudos to the 20 for handling it the right way, right? I mean, you just show your frustration and move on. But look at this, Austin Dillon in the back, about to lose a lap already. He finished in the top 10 in the Daytona 500. Then you got Ryan Blaney, just another guy you don't really see run at the back. As last year's winner, Noah Gragson, running in the 20th position. Whoa, Ryan Blaney's off the track.
Clear all around.
That was close, crew chief, if you got a copy. Looking to the inside of Alex Bowman, can't get there. If I'm the 20, if I can't pass him there as the 20 gets in the back of Alex Bowman, I'm going to the outside on these guys. So we're almost to the end of stage 1 here. Got coming to 9 laps to go here in the stage this time. As he's looking to pass Noah Gragson now. Gragson runs him wide there into the grass. And he beats Gragson to the braking zone. There is BJ McLeod. And if you remember, 2 seasons ago when Urbane got his first career Sonoma win, they had issues on the track. Him and BJ McLeod had issues. Obviously, the driver, Urban, wasn't very happy how McLeod raced him 2 seasons ago, and he retaliated against McLeod. And then he also ended up in the back of Michael McDowell going into the chute. And I don't really think that one was really meant to happen, but obviously all 3 drivers exchanging heated words 2 seasons ago, and then literally a couple days after the race, they were at the 4th of July barbecue, laughing and being friends again. And this time it's a little bit more clean for the 20 being around BJ McLeod. I remember BJ McLeod got spun out here in turn 11 too, 2 seasons ago. Yeah, I remember he got put in the wall by Urbane. This was when Urbane was driving the 4. He got put in the wall right there back just a little ways before turn 11. And then he did the exact same thing and Urbane spun him out right in turn 11. 10-4, 10-4. Seven laps to go in stage 1. And I would imagine that if this 20 crew gets around all these cars, he's probably gonna pit for both tires and fuel. But you see the tire tread still good, as you can see it on our little data here on the 20. I would imagine if he decides to go to pit road, it's probably going to be for fuel only. As he's catching up to 18th place, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Look at Austin Cindric with a nice run there in 17th place. Chris Buescher running 16th. There is no surprise that Chris Buescher is running great here at Sonoma. He's a great road course racer. Still has yet to get that first career road course win, but he's just a great road course racer. Ooh, you see the 20 clearly showing that he's faster than the 47 there. Having to hit the brakes multiple times to avoid spinning him out. Ty Gibbs in the 18. Or the 54, I mean. 3 career wins for him. Phoenix? It was Phoenix, we forget the one track, and Homestead Miami Speedway. He's looking for career win number 4 as the 20 got down in the grass there to avoid contact with the 2. And the 2's off the track and they make contact. Anyways, the 20 gets clear. Doesn't look like the contact was that bad. But Ty Gibbs, 3 career victories for him all last season. Got to the playoffs. And unfortunately, in 2 straight races, blew an engine, and it took him out of the playoffs after the first round. We talked to Ty before the race started tonight, and he said he's looking to win his way into the playoffs and looking for a redemption for last season, because he felt like he had a championship 4 car to at least appear in championship, and unfortunately, those mechanical failures will really eat you up. in these, or in those playoff races. We still got plenty of time to go before playoff racing, but it is just something to talk about as Ty Gibbs has hit the entrance to pit road, and that's got to be a yellow flag. Ty Gibbs in the wall. There's no yellow. There's no caution. Ty Gibbs hit the entrance to pit road. Alright, well, I'm still going to be careful down in turn 11 because I don't know if he's still in the wall or not. That's one thing I don't like about these road courses, man. That should be a yellow flag right there. There's people clearly blocked by that. You see. And with 5 laps to go in the stage, coming to 4 laps to go, you hear the 20 crew talking about how Ty Gibbs hitting the entrance to pit road there should be a caution. And they're right, honestly. Him being spun out, blocking traffic like that, that should have brought out the first caution. But it looks like we might be able to race to the end of stage 1 here, as the 20 very carefully navigates his way past the 22 of Joey Logano. Look at Eric Jones, top 12. Look at Corey LaJoy in 11th. Ross Chastain 13th. Logano obviously there in 14th. Trying to go to the inside of Chastain. Urban gets into the back of him. He clears him though, going up towards turn 2.
All clear.
Hey, can you tell the one crew of Ross, or ask him what was that, man? I was clearly there. Bubba Wallace running in the 10th position. As you hear the 20 crew say, hey, ask the 1 crew what were they thinking there. I was clearly there, and he was right, as Ty Gibbs was able to get going again, but that's besides the point. NASCAR should have thrown the caution for that. That is ridiculous that they did not throw the caution for that. I mean, you know, obviously Urban shared some frustration on the radio, but I'm sure he's probably glad it didn't come out, right? Because there's still 10 cars on the lead lap. Well, there would have been like 14 cars on the lead lap if that caution did come out. So it's better for Urban that the caution did not come out. As you see Bubba Wallace there in 10th, he's about to lose a lap. Urban looking to go back-to-back, like we mentioned, looking for his 2nd career Sonoma win. And if he wins this race, it's going to be a celebration like no other on the way to Las Vegas. Copy. It would be his 100th career Cup Series victory if he wins this race. So there is a lot for Urban to gain if he wins this race. And the fact that he got his 2nd career Wine Country win. A little wine in Victory Lane, and then a trip to Las Vegas with a party like no other. Maybe make the saying what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas a little possible next week. Well, I tell you what, Urban always brings the best cars to Vegas. I think if he wins this race, he wins at Vegas next week. And even if he doesn't win this race here, I still think he wins at Vegas next week. He brings such good cars there to Vegas. Nobody can stop him. So Ty Gibbs, we mentioned, was looking for his 4th career win. I'm not too confident that's going to happen now after that little incident there in turn 11 at the entrance to pit road. We overheard Ty Gibbs on the radio, and he clearly was frustrated that happened to him. He said that he thought he had enough space, you know. Fortunately, he hit the entrance to pit road. Kyle Busch running P7. How about the 02 of Christopher Bell running 9. Now, we just say it's the 02 because we're obviously the 20 crew, so bear with us. 20 got the grass a little bit there. Coming to 1 to go in the stage. I don't think the 20 is going to be able to catch the top 9 in time, but final lap, stage 1. 10-4. Urbane won stage 1 last week at Daytona. He proceeded to sweep the stages. He's going to get the stage win here in stage 1 at Sonoma. He's just got to navigate these turns to perfection. It's been a great Sonoma weekend for Urbane. He got to go to victory lane as a team owner in both the Truck and Xfinity Series, as Joe Brown, his part-time driver, got Motley Motorsports their first career Truck Series win, and got them another win in the Xfinity Series, and now he's leading this race and about to win stage 1 and take 10 more points added on to the stage points. And guess what? He has 7 total playoff points for winning last week. Well, he has 1 for winning the pole again this week, and he's going to get another one here for winning stage 1. Now, obviously, if he sweeps the stages, he doesn't get another playoff point. He only gets 1. But Urbane comes off a turn 11 into the restart zone and wins stage 1 here in Wine Country.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Pit entry is red.
Nice job, guys. Nice job that stage. I like the way the car handles, and it was pretty good. Your top 10, Urbane, Hamlin, McDowell, Keselowski, Briscoe, Ryan Preece, the winner here 3 seasons ago. Kyle Busch, William Byron, Christopher Bell, and Bubba Wallace round out the top 10. Corey LaJoie and Eric Jones make the top 12. As here we go for stage number 2. So it's gonna be Team Urbane teammates again on the front row. Green flag in the air. Stage 2 underway. Ooh, I slid into the 11. Tell him sorry about that, man. So stage 2 is 5 laps longer, and you heard Urbane obviously say, "Hey, tell my teammate I apologize about that. I slid going into turn 1, got into him." You know. Michael McDowell takes over second place. Remember, first place and second place had a little beef here 2 seasons ago when Urbane won his first career Sonoma race. They're looking for a much better finish today. Honestly, you know, like I said, I feel like McDowell really deep down inside knew that wasn't intentional, but he was just so frustrated how his car ran that day and losing a lap that when he got spun out there, it was intentional to him. Man, I really hope we didn't kill our teammates' momentum there. That was my bad. I completely slid into him entering the corner there. Tenfold. Let's take a look at Urbane's helmet cam presented by Urbane Woodworking. Whoops, I gotta go back. There we go. Obviously, he's got every driver's favorite view, every driver's view that they want. And we're going to stay on this helmet cam for a couple laps. I like the way the car is moving, guys. I really like it. Well, in this league, in real life, Mondays are for Martin Truex Jr., but in this league, they say Mondays are for Irving. We have had Tuesday races before, and fun fact, your leader has won on Tuesdays before. So, will it be Tuesdays for Mason? As you get a look, you get to see green Sonoma this weekend as it's a part of the West Coast swing. That was a nice helmet cam view of the track. As we are just a couple laps into stage 2 here. Off turn 11 comes the 20 again. And Michael McDowell still scored second. 5 laps complete of 30 here in stage 2 of the Toyota Save Mart Company's 350 from Sonoma Raceway. And we're going to take you side by side. Yeah. Yeah.
One right. All clear. Stay right. Clear all around. Got one left. Clear all around. Stay right. All clear. One left. Clear, clear, clear.
Probably with 15 to go in the stage.
Got one right. Clear all
Got
around.
about 2 or 3 laps until we're there.
One left. Clear, clear. Stay right. Stay right. All clear. Stay right. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left, stay left. Clear, clear. Got one left. Clear all around. One left. Clear all around. Stay right. All clear. One left. All right, hold your line. All clear.
10-4.
One left, one left. Clear, clear. Got one left. All clear. Stay right. All clear.
The Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma Raceway, brought to you by Urban Woodworking. Welcome back. 15 laps to go in stage 2 here. Urban's the leader, and he announced that next time, when he gets there, he's going to go down pit road and take fuel only, it looks like, or it sounds like the strategy. We'll have to see. Ten four. Just so people can't steal it on the radio, eggs and bacon is the strategy. You hear them coming up with code words. What does that mean? We'll have to figure it out. The code word eggs and bacon. I'm bringing it to you. I'm bringing it to you. The 20 is in the pits. We'll have to see if he can catch back up to McDowell for the lead, or if he'll maintain the lead. These guys are going to be able to get their lap back, though. He was ahead of McDowell by a lot, so he should be fine to do his strategy here. So this is the eggs and bacon strategy for Urbane that he said he was going to do. And it looks like just one can of gas for Urbane. That was the eggs and bacon strategy. One can of gas as McDowell takes the lead. With less than 15 laps to go in the stage. Can Urbane reel him in? Alright, we're P2 here. We're at least going to get stage points if we can't catch him. I'm not too worried here. We won stage 1. Now, if there is a different stage winner, if McDowell hangs on and wins this stage, he would get a playoff point. The only way a playoff point is not awarded for a driver winning a stage is if a driver sweeps the stages. They get the playoff point for winning the first stage, but then they don't get one for sweeping the stages. Well, in my league it does. It's just to keep it fair for everybody, give everybody a shot to contend for it. So if McDowell hangs on to the lead here and wins the stage, he will get a playoff point for that, but only 2 cars ahead of Urbane. He's got Suarez between him and Urbane is reeling in Suarez, it looks like. Somewhat. Oh, he's losing them again. We'll have to see if he can catch up to him. He should, though, with less than 15 to go in the stage. Yeah, by the time he catches Suarez, how many cars will McDowell have between him and Urbane? Urbane takes it wide here. Oh yeah, he is faster than Suarez and McDowell right now. There's McDowell and Suarez ahead. Urbane looking to do what he did a week ago, sweep the stages. Trying to chase down McDowell for the lead. One can of fuel. It will be enough to get him to the end of this stage. There will be at least one more pit stop for a full tank of gas in the final stage. Look at this. He's closed the gap between him and McDowell. He's just got to get around Daniel Suarez. To the inside of Suarez. He's there on the back of McDowell's bumper. McDowell's going to pull ahead a little bit by a second, but he's not going to be able to outrun the 20 here through these S's. McDowell looking for his first playoff point of the season, but guess what? Irvine takes the lead. McDowell takes it back and runs it wide off the track. Irvine's going to get the lead back. McDowell's going to fall behind Suarez. What a change of events here at Sonoma Raceway. The fuel strategy paid off for the 20 crew, and they're coming to 10 laps to go in the stage next time by. Heck yeah, boys, that's what I'm talking about. So we mentioned that if the 20 wins the stage, he will not get an additional playoff point for it. He already got the playoff point for winning the first stage, but he will get the points that he gets for winning the stage. So he will get another 10 points, which could make it another 40-point day to open up the season for Irvine. 2 straight wins, a 40-point day. Definitely it's going to be hard to catch him for the regular season championship. Especially if he brings another fast car to Vegas next week and contends for the win there. Looking to put Elliott another lap down again. Remember, he gave them a lap back when he pit.
Stay right. Clear, clear.
Now he's looking to the inside of Daniel Hemrick, going down here towards the entrance to the chute. He's going to clear Hemrick.
Clear, clear.
As we got 10 laps to go in the stage. We're definitely a car to watch today, boys. If you could tell Tyler Reddick to stop brake checking me in the S's, that'd be great.
Still back speed. Clear, clear, clear.
Now Justin Haley, the next victim. He's a little loose there going into turn 11. Haley
Got one left.
hits the brakes a little too aggressively there. And the 20 ends up in the back of him.
One left.
And if you left the stream, you missed it. Irvine called an eggs and bacon strategy to try to deter anybody else from potentially listening to that, their strategy, and going forward with it. And he pulled a 1 can of gas fuel stop and was able to grab the lead back from Michael McDowell. And he's looking to do what he did last week, and that is sweep the stages.
One left.
Ooh, I got another 38 to him, I'm sorry.
Got one left.
To the inside of 38, Irvine has to run it a little wide. More contact between him and the 38. Ooh. Road course racing.
One left. Clear, clear.
And more contact. That time 20 almost turned him and had to check up. I can't get around this 38, man. This might be disastrous for us. Coming to 8 laps to go. We got around him. Ooh, he almost hit the entrance to pit road like our teammate did. How far back is second place, bud?
Stay right. Clear all around. Clear all around. All clear.
10-4. Little bit of contact lost in Dylan. He bumps him out the way there.
All right, hold your line. Clear all around. Clear all around.
Yeah, what's up, Jordan? as now the 20 looks to put John Hearn Nemechek another lap down.
One left.
Only one caution in this race so far, like the Daytona 500. And that was to end stage 1. We're going to get at least another one to end stage 2 here, if there's not one before that, which, honestly, to end stage 1, that should have been the second caution, because there should have been one when Ty Gibbs hit the entrance to pit road. I don't know. See, it's one of those things like, oh, the 20 caught the wall going around the 48. We got in the wall, guys, but there doesn't appear to be any damage. We're good. The tires feel fine. We're gonna probably, we might change 2 of them or something in the final stage. I don't know yet. 10-4. I'll change the 2 right tires when next time I pit. So we're gonna call grape juice on this stop. So you hear them talking about pit strategy already. They're preparing for this final stage. They want to be able to contend for the win here. And they're going to do whatever it takes. Seven laps to go in stage 2, now 6, as we're about to approach the line. Also, don't forget the post-race interview when we get there. So McDowell had another stressful run here last season as well. And today, having a great run. He obviously led some laps there after the 20 team pit. And now the 20 team was able to run him down. And obviously retake the lead, and now there's just 5 laps to go here in stage 2. Alright, I believe if we pit towards the beginning of the final stage, we can make it. So that's what we're probably gonna do. I don't know yet. So you hear the 20 crew, they're talking about potential strategy. And it looks like confirmation is right. He should be able to make it if he pits at the beginning of the stage. Now the concern is going to be if we get cautions or not, right? Because obviously none so far. So we're on the air with you for 16 Cup races every season. We're gonna have 14 races, including the All-Star race, to go with you. It's kind of hard to believe that these 2 weeks have come and gone as fast as they did, but we still got a great amount of weeks to spend with you guys here on FoxTube TV before we turn it over to our friends on NBS TV for the rest of the season. We kick off our season at Daytona, and they kick off their broadcasting of the season at Daytona because there's 3 Daytona races on the schedule. We have the season opening 500, then we have the Monster Energy 400 about halfway through the season. And then we have the Coke Zero Sugar 400 at Daytona to close out the regular season. Now the 20 chasing down Noah Gregson. Coming to 3 laps to go. In the stage. Denver. I like the sound of that. You hear the 20 crew talking about it. Now the 20, he's gonna have to catch. He's gonna have to catch up to a lot of drivers. He's gonna have to get a lot of spots back because if he pits at the beginning of the stage, you know, he obviously has the time to make it back there, you know, as we have 3 to go in the stage. But he's going to have to chase down a lot of drivers and earn a lot of spots back. As Ty Gibbs appears to hang on to 17th despite getting into the entrance to pit road in that first stage. Oh, the 20 almost spun out there. He got into the back of his teammate. Almost spun out, and the teammate ran him wide.
Clear all around.
Less than 3 laps to go in stage 2 now. We got this, guys. We got this. I got some race-winning strategy.
Got one left.
As look at Cindric running the 20 completely off the track there. So the 20 runs him wide into the corner. I have a feeling somebody's going to get spun out. I just have that feeling. Don't say that. Cautions breed cautions.
One left. Clear all around. Got one right.
To the inside of Logano. Clear of Logano. Final lap, stage 2. Slingshot on Ross Chastain. He's going to clear him. He's not going to be able to catch up too many more people, though, before the end of the stage. He might be able to catch Eric. Oh, too wide. Too fast. Ooh, that was a lot of contact there. Oh, he gave the position back to the 43.
Got one left. Clear.
Now clears the 43 again. Can he get to the 7 before the end of the stage? Flagger has the green and white checkered flag in one hand, the caution flag in another. Here he goes. The 20 goes in a little extra fast to catch the 7, and he does. He clears him, comes off at turn 11, and great fuel strategy gets him the stage sweep. He sweeps the stages at Sonoma. Irvine wins stage 2.
closed.
So it's Urbane, McDowell, Hamlin, Keselowski, Briscoe, Priest, Kyle Busch, Byron, Bell, and Wallace, the top 10. Corey LaJoie and Eric Jones remaining in 11th and 12th.
Watch the light. Pit road is closed. Watch the light.
Alright, boys, I'm going to stay out a couple laps and bring it to you as we're green for the final stage. 55 laps to go. Here from Sonoma, and ooh, in the Michael McDowell, you see him let off the gas there.
Clear all around.
The tires are fine. I'm taking fuel only when I come down pit road, so peanut butter. We're talking about another strategy. Could it be the race winning strategy? We heard him say he's going to stay out a couple laps at least. Or do you give up the lead now and try to fight for it back? Yeah. The tires appear to be fine. I don't think I should change them, do you? Alright, well, we'll throw 4 tires on. Oop, slid through the grass because we got distracted by that. We'll throw 4 tires on and fill it with fuel. We're gonna have to do it now to have a chance in this race, though. Alright, so you hear the strategy. I expect the 20 to maybe be approaching pit road, because he can make it if he... Anybody can make it if they come down pit road now. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. I'm coming in. Get the pit crew ready. We'll give the lead to McDowell. Here comes the 20 crew. Is this the race winning strategy?
P2 right there. Keep digging.
He's going to give second to his teammate.
You're in the top 5 with that one.
I like this strategy. 4 tires and fuel, it looks like.
Good progress so far. Keep moving.
Fill that car up, get 4 fresh tires on it, you can go to the end of the race. And guess what? He's only going to give up 9 positions because there's only 9 cars on the lead lap. However, he's got to do this quick because you don't want to lose a lap here. Nope, we're putting 4 on. Alright, we're out, boys, we're out. They put 4 tires and Sunoco fuel on. Alright, we're back. They're back out there now. Now can he catch back up? If he can't, he's at least gonna get a top 10 out of it. And 4. There is traffic ahead. He should be able to catch back up. He's catching back up. I like this. I like that strategy they just did. Now the question is, though, does he have enough time without a caution? I mean, it looks like it, right? Alright guys, we're running P9 here. Let's see if we can get up there.
One left.
Alright, we're around Bubba. We just gotta pass all these other cars to get up there. We're moving Suarez out of our way.
Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Stay right. All clear.
So,
Stay left. Clear, clear.
he led all but 5 laps in stage 2.
Car
Led every lap in stage 1.
Clear, clear, clear.
And he led 1 lap here in the final stage. As he went really wide there. Oh, come on. Oh, Truex caught the wall. There's some contact.
Clear, clear,
Will that be
clear.
a caution? No, it won't. 20 ends up off the track again. That might be it, boys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him. I'm going to be real with you. Oh, I see lap cars ahead. Tell the 19 I'm sorry. I just got way off the track there and I came back on. And I don't even know what happened, to be honest.
Got one right. Clear all around.
And yeah, that should have been a 19, the caution, the 19. That should have been a caution right there. The 19 hit the wall there and spun out. Michael McDowell looking for his 3rd career Cup Series win. His 1st career Sonoma win. Meanwhile, Urbane looking to take that away.
Stay right. All clear. Stay right. Clear, clear. Got one right.
It's a possibility he could too. He is making his way through this field.
Got one left. Clear all around.
Not sure what Tyler was doing there, but okay.
Clear all around.
My main focus is to keep my tempers down and catch these guys.
Stay right. Clear, clear. Got one left. Clear all around.
We're moving Haley.
Clear all around. One left.
Come on, Austin, don't throw a block like that.
Stay right. Clear, clear.
I mean, yeah, I could kind of understand why. But also, we ended up in the grass. I'll talk to him after the race.
Stay right. Clear, clear. Got one left. Clear, clear, clear. One left. Clear, clear.
We're driving our way back through the field, man. It's taking some time, but we're doing it.
Got one left. Clear, clear. Got one left. All clear. Got one left. Clear, clear, clear.
Like I said, I'll talk to him after the race. I gotta keep my head on straight, man. I'm on the lead lap. I'm trying to win this thing. Just tell James that we'll be over there at the end of the race. After, he can meet me in victory lane if he wants, if I win this thing. If not, then he can meet me at my pit stall and we'll talk about it. As you hear the 20 crew talking about that incident with the 19 team obviously not too happy, and you heard the Urbane say, yeah, I can understand why I kind of came up on the track there, that's on me. But also, we feel like NASCAR should have thrown a caution for that. It's another thing that probably should have been a caution. He was essentially blocking traffic because of being spun out there. As you see, Urbane driving his way through the field. He's just got to catch up to Ryan Blaney and Stenhouse. He's caught up to them a couple times now. He's going to get to him down here in this turn 11, though. Well, at least one of them. He's going to get to Ryan Blaney.
Clear, clear.
He's going to have to go behind Stenhouse. Stenhouse had a little better exit than the 20, but the 20 has the speed, and Stenhouse gets hooked by the 20.
Clear all around.
You can tell, or you can ask Ricky's crew chief what was that. I was clearly there, and he just completely come down the track on me, and I wasn't about to lift. If he's mad at us, I don't know what to tell him, man. He completely just ran into my lane. As you hear frustration out of the 20 team now, they're trying to make their way back through, and obviously another thing that probably should have been a caution, that was at the exit of turn 11. Yes. It's a road course. They don't throw them for some reason. Unless if it's in the stages. As we have 10 laps complete here in the final stage, 66 laps of 110 about to be complete, and we'll take you side by side. We'll update you on anything when we get back.
Stay left. Clear, clear. Stay right.
Oh my gosh, what is Cindric doing, bro?
Clear all around.
Tell the 2's crew chief it's time to wake up. There's a freaking race going on here in case he didn't notice it. Well, Stenhouse's spotter can actually wake up too, because if he was awake, he would have seen that I was there and told Stenhouse I was there. So that's his own fault. Oh, okay. Can't believe it, man. We're trying to race clean here, and we hooked 2 cars because they can't watch where they're going. I'm trying to catch back up to the leaders, and turning people ain't gonna help.
Got one left. All clear.
Look at this. We're closing the gap, man. We just gotta go around a few more cars, and then we can start passing for position. Hey, also ask our teammate Ty Gibbs if he's good. He hit that pit road wall back in stage 1, and I completely forgot to ask that. Okay. So the O2, you mean? 10-4. We kind of slid it through the corner there, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Got one left. Clear, clear, clear.
We weren't even trying to do that. Yes. As we welcome you back to Sonoma Raceway. He's looking for win number 100, and I think if he can get around these cars and start passing for those positions back, he's got the car to do it.
Clear, clear.
And if not, guess what? Next weekend can always get career win number 100 there at Las Vegas. Well, the car he needs to pass, he's catching. He just needs to get around Chastain and LaJoy. He exited that little bus stop there.
Got one left.
That car did that the 02 of Christopher Bell did that the 20 needs to catch, and Chastain completely drove it through the grass there. And the 20's going to send him back in the grass and say, give me that position back. You did not pass me fairly. Guys, this 20 crew is fast. He's catching those leaders.
One left.
Corey LaJoy scrapes the wall. The 20 does a good job holding his line.
Clear, clear.
And now he just has to chase down the other 8 cars in front of him for the lead. Christopher Bell is ahead. They're up there. He's catching them. I think the 20 crew can win this race. Hey, let's get Farmhouse Kitchen their 5th career cup win today. I think we can do it. We've caught these guys, man. We just need to go a little bit faster. So the 20 crew feeling confident that they can chase down the leaders and get this win. There's plenty of time to do it. Look at the gap he's closed on Christopher Bell and the other cars in front of him. He needs a little more speed. If he can't catch the leaders, he's looking for a top 5 at least. He's there on Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell pulling back ahead now. He can't complete the pass on Bell. He closed the gap and can't complete the pass. This is not a good look at all. We can't complete the pass, man. We get there and we just can't complete it.
Got one left.
Ooh, we went really deep into the turn, man.
Stay left.
Hey, we got the pass on Bell, though. The 20 brushed the wall there. "35 laps to go next time by." And this 20 team hoping they can chase down the rest of the cars in time. Or at least get a top 5 finish out of today. Now he's trying to close the gap on the other cars in front of him. He almost completely took himself out trying to complete the pass on Bell in turn 11.
Stay right. All clear.
And now he completes the pass on Byron. Looking for 6th and 5th place now. Looking to pass Kyle Busch now. He bumps him. Kyle gets a run as a result of it, but the 20 might... No, he gets outbraked by the 8.
Got one left. Still next to you.
The 20 completes the pass on Kyle Busch. Kyle trying to pass in the grass, and he can't do it. As we got less than 35 to go, this time by. I'm trying to close that gap the best I can, man. Oh, he's closed the gap on Ryan Preece. And he can see all the way up to 2nd place up there.
Got one left.
He's going to go into the braking zone a little faster, make some contact with Preece, and move him out of his way. He's in the top 5 now. Now you got to close the gap on Chase Briscoe, Brad, and Denny. And then, hopefully you have enough time to close it on McDowell. He's led 51 laps in this race so far, and if he can close the gap, he just might be able to lead more and win this thing. As look at there's lap traffic ahead. He's just got to get around these top three now, or these three cars ahead of him now, to even have a chance to get to McDowell, and he's got to do it quick. It's the same thing with Bell, man. They're too much faster than me. I can't catch them. Oh, into the back of Chase Briscoe. Almost turns him, but he moves him out the way and completes the pass for 4th place. Now he's got to pass the other 2 cars ahead of him. Gets into Brad, has to move Brad out the way, and he does for 3rd. I think I see McDowell on the track.
Got one left. Clear, clear. Stay right. We didn't come here for second. Keep charging.
He has passed for 2nd place, and now is looking to close the gap on McDowell. He's going to have to go through lap traffic, though. McDowell is just ahead there.
One left. Clear, clear.
Buddy, we might have done it. We just got to get around these lap cars.
Got one left.
Looking to the inside of Wallace. Gets into Wallace.
One left. All clear. Got one left. Clear, clear.
McDowell just ahead of these other 2 cars. In front of Urbane. If Urbane can complete the pass on these 2, he can easily get to McDowell. 30 laps to go.
Stay right. All clear.
He gets around the 99 of Suarez. Now if he can get around the 15, he's closed the gap to McDowell.
One left. Clear, clear.
Urbane has closed the gap to McDowell. He gets around the 15.
Clear.
McDowell looking to go to the inside of Kevin Harvick and put another car between him and Urbane, and he does. He sees that Urbane has closed the gap. I think Urbane's a little better than McDowell, though. It's gonna take a few laps, but I think that the 20s there. I think he's closed the gap enough to be able to pass McDowell. He's just got to get around Harvick.
Stay right. Clear, clear, clear.
Harvick puts the 20 in the wall. Or not Harvick, Barry puts the 20 in the wall.
Clear, clear. Stay right. Clear all
McDowell
around.
has no lap cars between him and Urbane now. And he's nowhere near that car up there, which is Harrison Burton. The 20 has no intentions on getting Josh Berry back, he said, because he's closed the gap to the 34. His focus is catching this 34. Crew chief, you got a copy? I think we've done it, man. He's a little bit faster than some parts of us on the track, but plenty of racing to go here. I think we can get him. That's okay. I think we can get him. McDowell gets a bumper from the 20. The 20 almost spins out. McDowell's still in the lead. God dang it. I'm gonna bump and run him. Oh, you hear the 20. Talking about a bump and run. There's a bump. But it's not a run. However, McDowell's got to worry about the 20 now because the 20 all over his bumper. Looking to the inside, McDowell. He's getting moved out the way. McDowell gets moved out of the way. The 20 to the inside. And he's going to be able to put Harrison Burton between them, maybe. Harrison Burton door slams the 20. The 20 is now back in the lead. Crew chief, you got a copy? We did it, man. We did it. We closed the gap. We're the leaders. The 20, pit at the beginning of the stage, was 9th place as there was only 9 cars on the lead lap. Drove through the field, ran down McDowell, and you saw the bump and run for the lead there. What an aggressive move from the 20 crew. And now, and now they're looking to pull away with it. McDowell's back there, though. He's got between the lap car. Elliott's not making it easy on the 20. And the 20 is going to dive to the inside of Elliott. Ooh, almost a little bit of contact there. The 20 checks up. Crew chief, you got a copy?
Clear all around. Clear all around.
I can't believe we did it, man. And did you see that nice bump and run? We tell you that this 20 car, just because he's already in the playoffs and McDowell's not, does not mean McDowell is immune to being moved out of the way for the win. You saw the 20 move him out of the way. He could easily get back to the 20 and move the 20 back out of the way. He's 2.2 seconds behind. But that gap is getting bigger now that there's lap cars between him and the leader. And I think Daniel Hemrick is going to be a third. Yes. Oh, and he's going to, his teammate Todd Gilliland, who finished better than him the past 2 races here. Unfortunately not going to today. But he's there, and he's about to be between the leader and McDowell.
All clear.
We did it, man. We did it. We just gotta continue to lead here. As we're coming to 25 laps to go in the race.
Stay right.
And to the inside of Haley. He clears Haley as well. looking to put more lap cars between him and McDowell now, as we have 25 laps to go.
Car right. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left.
Oh, I think the 20 got loose there. He got into Larson to try to help him save it.
All right, hold your line. Clear all around. Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
If he can get clear of these 3 lap cars ahead of him, then he won't have anybody between him, or he won't have anybody between him for a while. He will have more cars between him and McDowell, though. The more the cars, the better.
One left. Clear, clear.
Farmhouse Kitchen looking for their 5th Cup Series win, sponsoring the 20. They used to sponsor Irving when he was on the 4. They stuck with him to Toyota. He will have the same scheme on board next week, just with the initials of Dave Wiggins, and we will tell you about Dave in that race. He's got Brody Curtis on board this week. Unfortunate situation there. We obviously ask for prayers for the family. He was a little too young, just too young in general, and that's very unfortunate and sad. He's been on a ride like no other, though. He was a part of that bump and run that the 20 did on the 34 for the lead back. And we are going to take you side by side for one final time. You won't miss a thing. This is the Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma Raceway. Irving, your leader. 17 laps to go in the Toyota Save Mart Company's 350 from Sonoma Raceway, and the 20 of Urbane crew has been in the lead since 27 to go when he moved McDowell for the lead. The fans roared when that happened that are still in the stands, as we are officially an hour into Wednesday morning here on over on the East Coast. If you're on the East Coast, we thank you for staying with us if you have. As we are closing in on pretty much the final laps of this event. He's approaching lap traffic, and there's more lap cars ahead. That would be the cars in the top 20. He should be catching them in just a couple laps. Last season's winner, Noah Gregson, running top 20 all day. Not really a bad finish, but definitely not his best finish here at Sonoma Raceway. It's kind of the same thing that happened to Urbane a season ago, a second place finish. That's a great finish, but it's not his best finish here. And right now it looks like he's going to back up his best finish here with another first place position, unless if the caution comes out. Or if McDowell is able to run him down. Which right now it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. That 20 crew was pretty fast. That's how he was able to run down McDowell for the lead. There's only been 2 lead changes between Urbane and McDowell, as he now puts Ryan Blaney another lap down, and this time, hopefully, when he goes to pass Stenhouse will maybe not completely spin himself off the 20's bumper. See, I don't know if he's going to be able to catch the top 9, though, in cars in time before the checkered flag. But I tell you what, I don't think he cares. He's leading this race, has a great chance to win it if it remains caution-free, just like last week's 500. And he's did pretty much the exact same thing he did in the 500. Swept the stages. He had 2 playoff points for the pole and the stage win. And you get an additional 5 for winning the race, as Cindric, dude, did what a lot of players did today, sliding off the track there.
Got 1 left. Clear, clear, clear.
11 laps to go at the line. Well, next week it's off to Las Vegas. for the Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube. That starts at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, right here on Fox Tube TV.
One left.
Race weekend at Las Vegas starts with Craftsman Truck Series action. Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Fox Tube TV. And then continues with Xfinity Series action. Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Fox Tube TV. And then obviously concludes with the Cup race Sunday. 134 laps, 200 and 267 is the race weekend laps as the 20 slid off the track there. Almost giving that position, or that lap back to Buescher. So, if you're running the same sponsor next week, your car's probably not triple wrapped. But we know that, more than likely at Phoenix, the 20 crew is probably not going to run the same sponsor. In fact, we know they're not going to run the same sponsor. That is why there is another sponsor wrapped under both of the 20's cars. Well, you know they're going to wrap another car for Phoenix and bring it over and bring it to Phoenix, or bring it over to Las Vegas next weekend, because you know that this 20 crew is going to burn it down if he hangs on and wins this race.
One left.
As there's 9 laps to go next time by. Oh, he's caught up to Bell, Byron, and Busch. Those guys more than likely will lose a lap.
Stay right. All clear.
Bell is a Team Urbane teammate. He's the 02 though.
One left. Clear all around.
Byron gets moved out the way and goes a lap down. So Bell and Byron are a lap down. There's only 7 cars on the lead lap as Kyle Busch getting bumped there. And now only 6 cars on the lead lap as Busch got that wall there. Ryan Preece looking for a top 10 after the win here. It'll be his second career top 10 here. He goes a lap down, so now only 5 cars on the lead lap. And if Urbane completes this pass, there's only going to be 2.
Stay right.
Yep, 2 cars on the lead lap. Ooh, Briscoe might get his lap back. Never mind. He ran down McDowell once. Could he do it again to put him a lap down? Remember, he passed McDowell for the lead with 27 laps to go in the stage. He led 1 lap before pitting. Here in the final stage. Ooh, got into Denny Hamlin. I don't know if Denny's going to be too happy about that, but we'll see. So now there's only 2 cars on the lead lap. That is the 20 of Urbane and the 34 of McDowell.
Clear, clear.
The 20 is closer to McDowell than McDowell is to the 20.
Stay right. Clear, clear, clear.
Well, McDowell better hope that they get the checkered flag by the time the 20 finds them on the track. Coming to 7 laps to go. The 20 got the 15. Oh. Alright, crew, if you got a copy, we might have to talk to the 15 after the race. That was completely on me. I was there, but that was kind of on me because I got up into him. McDowell trying to run from the 20. We'll see for how long he can do that. Last time Urbane saw the 4, McDowell put the 4 between him and the 20, but Urbane quickly got past the 4 and then moved to the 34 out of his way for the lead. You got to imagine he'd probably do the same thing if he got an opportunity to make you go a lap down, too.
Got one left. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear.
He doesn't know where the 34 is at on the track. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch him. We've got the 5 to go signal next time by. So we know McDowell's at least ahead of these guys.
All clear.
As Urbane trying to move Elliott out of his way, and he does.
Stay right. All right, hold your line. Clear, clear, clear.
It looks like McDowell's at least ahead of his teammate. Coming to the 5 to go signal. Oh, we see McDowell. He's on the other side of the track. Five to go signal. Just 5 laps remain. Here in the Toyota Save Mart Company's 350. Michael McDowell hoping that the 20 doesn't get to him before the checkered flag. Well, he's up there though. The 20 team can see him. And they told the 20 he's closing the gap again. But this time, not for the track position. This time to put him a lap down. And end any chances of him being able to win this thing. I think the chances are pretty much over. Unless if we get a caution. And that's the same thing if he goes a lap down. Unless if we get a caution, it's going to be pretty much game over. But if the 20 can't catch him and the caution comes out, that's good for McDowell because McDowell then knows that he's going to start on the front row and he's on the lead lap. There's other cars that are not. And he has a chance to beat the 20 on the restart and go for the lead. And potentially pull away with it and win.
Got one left.
Irvine trying to pass in the grass, couldn't do it. Oh,
Got one left.
Justin Haley drove it in the grass though,
Clear, clear.
and Irvine was able to get past him. McDowell trying to put Larson and Austin Dillon between him and Irvine to try to avoid going a lap down. He can't do it, and he can see that 20 back there in that digital rear view mirror, and he knows that that 20 is getting too close for comfort. That's why he's hoping, you know, by the time he catches him, it's going to be too late. Well, if he can't get clear of Kyle Larson, watch this. That 20 is probably going to catch this 3. If he can't get clear of Larson, that's going to be dangerous. Yeah, the 20 clears the 3, and he's to the back bumper of McDowell. Got into him a little bit there. The 20, a little bit better, and he puts McDowell a lap down as McDowell scraped the inside wall there. 3 to go from Sonoma. That's it. It's the 20's race now, unless the caution comes out. Larson drives it off the track.
Clear, clear, clear.
Irvine drove through the field not once, but twice. Once to take the lead away from McDowell, and then once to surprise him and put him a lap down, and now everybody, except for the leader, is at least 1 lap down in this race. Ooh, the 20, little too wide there. But with Larson between Irvine and McDowell, McDowell's not going to be able to try to get his lap back, or wasn't able to try to get his lap back off of that because he wasn't even to Larson's bumper. So if the leader sees the white flag under green, which we'll be seeing next time by, after they get to the line here, the next flag ends the race, whether it's the caution or the checkers. Irvine found that out when Priest passed him 3 seasons ago for the win here. Real quick.
Just a couple more here. They're all around.
And now there's 2 cars between McDowell and Irvine. Irvine looking for career win number 100 in his 143rd start. Almost to 150. He has Brody Curtis riding on the car, his initials, as the tragic event unfolded. Brody has been on quite the ride here at the track, and it's been a thriller here. At Sonoma, we're coming to the white flag now. As Irvine, a little bit faster than McLeod, he's going to clear him.
They're all around.
Through the S's. How about that? A nice pass in the S's. Not something you really see much. It's been a caution-free race already. I would be shocked if there was a caution now, but white flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Irvine Woodworking. What a race for the 20 crew. You heard them on the radio have some doubts when they were running in 9th after they pit here at the beginning of the final stage. They were able to drive through the field, retake the lead after moving McDowell out the way, and then they put him a lap down, and now, just a few corners away from their 2nd career Sonoma win and his 100th career Cup Series win. In his 143rd career start. Through the S's for the final time. The 20 crew celebrating on pit road as they watch their driver get ready to enter turn 11 for the final time. into the heavy braking zone of turn 11 for the final time. The 20 through in their 143rd start. Career win number 100 for Urbane. His second career Sonoma Raceway win. Urbane wins at Sonoma. Heck yeah, boys, what a drive today. What a car. And what a strategy. That's what I'm talking about, man. So the top 10 officially: Urbane, McDowell, Hamlin, Keselowski, Briscoe, Preece, Busch, Byron, Bell, and Bubba Wallace was able to cut up into the top 10 there. How about that? I think he might have been up there all race, but still, what a race by the 11 crew. As now we just gotta get screenshots of everything so we can do the points later. But unbelievable. We'll get a look at victory lane. Career win number 100. There's nothing like it. He already experienced that in the Xfinity Series last race. And experienced that tonight in the Cup Series. In the Truck Series, he's 4 wins away from career win number 100. We're going to ignore Alex Hayden. And we're going to make this a 2% race with one driver. Because it's time for a burnout, ladies and gentlemen. First, a cool-down lap.
I'm Alex Hayden, deep in wine country, to bring you all the action from this venerable road course. Sonoma has been a staple in NASCAR since 1980.
Alright, so a little cool-down lap. And you see him burning it down for the fans. There, gotta be careful, you don't want to go downhill there. And you see him burning it down in the grass there. He burns it down for those fans. Still got a few fans to burn down for.
You keep going backwards. We're going to get you blocked.
Second win of the season. Of course, you gotta do a burnout for these fans down here that couldn't really see that other one. Oh, we're gonna ignore the fact that they hit the wall that hard, or that he hit the wall that hard. The fans are taking pictures.
Do yourself a 180. You're going back.
And you can hear the fans cheering as he burns this car down.
You keep going backwards. We're going to
How about this? A burnout for all the fans. Mowing the grass there. And now he's going to bring it back to the front stretch for his final burnouts. And his crew here to celebrate with him. And parks it right on the start-finish line. He'll go grab the checkered flag. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner here at Sonoma Raceway is Irving and the 20 crew. And he would like to dedicate this win to Brody Curtis's family and friends and anybody that knew him well. And we always say so long when we end our live streams, and that is because so long is very final sometimes in life. We'll see you next weekend in Las Vegas.